Hey everybody, Steve from Flite Brothers here, and today I am doing an unboxing review of the new LDPower 4 Racing FR2204-2300KV motors. And these motors, I just want to thank Tommy Bartek over at Diatone USA for getting these over to me to check out. And I'm really excited about them. There's some great data out there on their website showing that these are some pretty powerful motors, and wait till you see how these look. These are pretty neat. So we got a nice package here and foam, nice protected packaging here for these motors, but take a look at this. Really went for a unique look here from LDPower. You've got this nice shade of purple, which is pretty cool. And just a really tight, clean look to these motors. I love the silver streaks across the top and the bottom. It's like almost like pinstriping on there. And you got a nice open area for a little bit of airflow in the bottom, and some nice deep threaded holes for your mounting, which is nice. So you got plenty of room for your screws to go in before they get to the windings. Speaking of windings, I don't know how well you can see in there. These really are pretty clean looking windings. Now, the truth is, it doesn't matter how clean they look, but it's nice when they do look pretty clean. In a picture I shared of these, someone was like, oh, it looks like rims on a car, and it kind of does. It's pretty neat. It is a cool design. It's pretty tight and closed up here, which is nice because it's going to prevent any extra debris or things from getting into the motor there. But the one thing that does concern me just a little bit is how much airflow is going to get to this. You don't have any kind of direction for the air to flow into the motor. You definitely have these holes here, and there's going to be some prop wash that gets in there, but you don't have anything helping direct the air in there. So as far as cooling goes, I'm a little unsure till I test them out. Definitely gonna get air flowing all the way through. I mean, you can practically see right through there because of the holes on the top and the bottom. So it's definitely gonna be able to get air to go through there, but I'm just not sure how much and if it's going to be an efficient cooling for these motors. Let's take a look at the hardware that comes with them. So we've got, if you're gonna use them, I know some people still do, we've got 3 bullet connectors. Well, should have been 3. Is there another one inside? Oh, there's the other one. 3 of these, I believe they're 3mm or 3.5mm bullet connectors. Look like pretty decent quality connectors, and of course the shrink wrap to go over them, which is nice. Very nice that it comes with an aluminum nylon lock nut, which is pretty cool. But interestingly enough, it's blue. I'm not sure why. You've got a nice purple motor and a blue lock nut. So it's a little, well, it does look nice, but it's just kind of interesting that it doesn't match. I would think if they were going to put a colored nut in there, they'd make it match. But nonetheless, that's what they went with. And then some actually pleasantly surprised with this with these screws that come with this. There's 2 sets of screws. There's a longer set, looks like maybe 5mm long, and then these are either 3 or 4mm long. So you've got a longer and shorter screws depending on what you're going to mount it on. One nice thing about these is these have a little bit bigger head than your usual M3 cap screws. They're a little bit bulkier head, and they have a 2.5mm hole in them instead of the 2mm that you often see with the cap screws. So that's kind of nice. A little heftier screw and a heftier head should make it not dig into the carbon fiber so much if you don't use a washer on it as you're mounting it to your frame. So some nice hardware that comes with it for mounting. You know, overall, I'm pleasantly surprised with the look of the motor. I think it looks pretty nice, pretty clean. It's a pretty cool design, and if the data that I've seen on these is true, these are going to be a pretty powerful motor. So I'm excited. I'm going to get some thrust testing done with a number of different prop sizes and pitches, and I'll get that data out to you soon. But for now, this is the LDPower FR2204-2300KV motor, and I just want to thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you like and enjoy, please share. and subscribe, and we just thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.